GS Radio, the best internet radio station worldwide. Providing the best in music and talk shows. Go to www.gsradionj.com and check out the best internet station in the world. You're listening to GS Radio, internet radio station powered by GMG LLC.
In the beginning there was Jack, and Jack had a groove. And after a while, a deep sleep fell upon him, and he went looking for a new groove. He began looking for a new nation, and it had to be a soulful nation. And he found it, and it was Soulful House Nation. And he saw a building. It was a tall building. It had 10 stories, and he entered the building and got on the elevator and pushed the 10th floor, but it stopped on the 8th floor. And that's where he found his new groove. And he began to jack and jack and jack and jack. And he knew that this was it. It was Soulful House Nation on the 8th floor. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
LaReina, ¿cómo está, señora?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Well, okay, that's the end of my Spanish. Anyway. Well, that's it. Well, today we have a super exciting show, and I can't wait to get to the interview part, because our special guest is really doing something different and with our community, and I'm super excited for her. And I said, well, I'm feeling what she's doing. If I could just be a little bit of a help to her any kind of way, I want to help her launch it. So anyway, we'll tell you who our special guest is in a moment. So just a quick overview. Last week we had a great show. We had, as you know, October 31st, Halloween, ended Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we had two young ladies on, Nancy Stewart and also Joanne English Rollison, who are breast cancer survivors. As a matter of fact, multiple times had breast cancer survivors. Been through all kinds of crazy stuff with that, but they're back on their feet again. They come out on the other side. So we had a conversation last week with them to talk about what their life has been like and just their journey through it and coming to the other side. And of course, because of the people they agreed to share the information, but also too to let you know that if you had some questions or something like that, you could reach out to either one of them, to have conversations, get direction, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it was a really, really great interview. Go back and check it out. Then, of course, we're going to talk a little bit about, some stuff that's coming. Then after that, we're going to play a classic, and then And then the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment we've been waiting for. We're going to have a conversation with Stacy Mitchell of the Stacy Mitchell Experience. So I'm really, really excited about that. And again, I just want to say congratulations and thank you. And I'm so happy that you had an idea and you didn't do what most people do, is just sit with the idea. And at the point you're 120 years ago, you'll say, well, one time I was thinking I would do this and I would do that. And you're actually gonna pull it off. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My hat's off to you. So anyway, so listen. All right. So just so you know, folks, we're on Facebook. We're on we're on YouTube. We're on the website. We're on Vimeo. We're on
Twitch.
Twitch. We're on X. And then, too, when this is all finished, it'll be on Spotify and several other places. So it's going to be seen in a lot of places. So with that, I want to give a big shout-out to King T Finesse. King T Finesse is the person, along with Ariel Shante, the two who composed and wrote our theme song. So I just want to give them here. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go and play the number one song according to Track Source in the Soulful House category. It's been number one for 3 weeks. And this is a gentleman here that, hey, maybe we'll get him one day. You never know about these things. His name is Pevin Everett, and most of you probably know him from Special, but certainly from Burning Hot. And so we're going to play a little snippet. The name of the song is called No Wonder. He did it with Tony Touch, who we have interviewed on the show. So, Chuck, can you just play a little snippet? We're going to play a little bit, but we're going to cut it short only because Facebook has this nasty, nasty little habit of shutting us down and muting us down like they did last week.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They're like, oh, anyway. So, Chuck, you want to play a little snippet? Just want to give you a couple little updates here. There's some tracks that you need to be checking for. They're pretty hot tracks. You really haven't heard them for the most part, most people. And, most people get their music or what they should be checking for from our local DJs, to see what they see and listen to what they're playing is hot, people reacting to. And they hear played over and over and over, and that's where they get their music. But you need to know that everything that comes above ground starts underground. So here's here's 3 songs here, and we're not going to play them, but I'm just going to tell you what the name of them are.
Okay.
Maybe I'll play them depending on how the laptop and the software acts. We've been having some challenges the last couple of days. If I can get that up and run, I'll play them for you. One's called Two Sleep, number 2 Sleep, and it's the name of the song is called Festajar. But now if it's Latin, it's called Festar Harder. I really don't know. Anyway, then we have Ricardo Criollo House. And it's Favela Funk. Favela sounds like from Brazil, because they have favelas in Brazil. So it might be that.
Criollo.
And then, huh?
Criollo.
I'm sorry, I heard a voice.
Violo.
No, Fevela.
Oh.
Yeah, favela.
Okay.
So favela is like they're like let's call it the hoods of Brazil. All right. And then Eddie Stockley, who passed away recently, and Charles Mitchell, who you know from our local community, and DJ Beloved, who you know, and they made this song called Miracle Worker. So, all right. So listen, a couple other things happened this weekend. I went to Mother Bird's event at in EO, and she had
How
a nice
was it?
little intimate event. It was about 50 people. Omar Abdallah was one of the DJs, and then Tony Humphreys came in and closed it out. So it was on a nice. I'll be posting some pictures later. Then the second thing, that was a birthday party, so she did that also too to raise funds for Treehouse, the food pantry people. All right.
Tanya
Then
Veltz.
let's see. This Sunday, a lady by the name of Stacy Mitchell is going to be having something. I don't know. Maybe we can get a word from her somewhere, but if we can get a word from her, we'll let her tell you all about it. And then the 14th and 15th is SMB is doing their Scorpios Unleashed and the Go Black Extravaganza and comedy show. So of course on the first night it's going to be a comedy night, and then the second night is going to be the birthday party. So everybody has to wear black. Forget encouraged. You got to wear black, or they will show you the door.
Wear black or go
Right.
back.
All right, so listen, that's it for that stuff. We have there's another song that we were gonna play, but we're gonna just our old school song, which we're really not gonna play today. But just so you know, would have been, keep in touch. Keep in touch, body to body, shades of love from back.
Oh,
in the
I
day.
love that song.
I know.
I love
I know
that
y'all.
song.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. Anyway.
I don't think I did.
All right, so listen, let's do this. Let's cut the baloney. Let's
Yes.
get to the reason we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to just say this, is that I'm super excited to have Stacy. By the way, just so you know, my ex's name was Stacy, just so you know.
Oh,
Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it happened.
right.
Anyway, but I just want to tell you, I'm super excited because you know what? Most of us get ideas, and we really don't do anything with the ideas. Stacy kind of appeared on the scene, and she started making a name for herself and for what she does. It's a combination of what she does, but it's also to personality, which is really important. That's kind of one of the ways you distinguish one person from the other person, and she's created an experience. So, we had her people talk to our people, and and our people got together, and boom, here we are. So, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, Stacy.
Hey, boo. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Where you at? Podcast. You on a
Okay. Oh, this is
podcast. You made it. You made it.
Hey,
But this is my
hey.
second time. This is my
I
second
know,
time.
but this
It
time
is?
too, it's like you're making moves, so we want to support
My
you.
second time. Yes. Thank
Okay.
you, Jen. I appreciate you. And nice to meet you, Annette.
Nice to meet you too, baby. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful. So what we gonna talk about,
So
Jen?
let's start off with a little bit,
Everything.
a little something. You know, the easy stuff. Just tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I'm the Stacy Mitchell Experience. I'm just wanting people to experience outside, experience life, experience doing something that they want to do, need to do, exercise, just movement of the mind and body, and something other than what you normally do. So I'm just trying to share it with the world so they can see it and be like, you know what, I need to do that too.
Okay.
All for the love of house music. I love it.
Now, where are you from?
Oh, I'm okay. This is how I go. So, where am I from? People be like, "You live where?" I am from. I went to school in Essex County. I'm a Scotty dog. Scotty dog, class of 1988. Go Scotty.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a Scotty dog. So I grew up in East Orange in Dodtown, right there in
Okay.
Wassesson Park.
Yes.
I did camp over in Wassesson Park. You know when you used to go to camp for
Uh-huh.
free?
I went to camp.
Your mother go to work. She said, go
Yep.
cross the street and
Yep.
stay in the park all day till I come home. I signed you up. So I grew up in Dodtown, went to all the Essex County, all the Scott schools in East
Yes.
Orange. And then my family moved to Vauxhall. We moved to Vauxhall, but I was like, I'm not moving. I'm not going to school over there. I stayed going to Scott. My junior year, we moved it to Vauxhall. I went there, graduated there from there. And then I stayed, and then my mom moved my mom moved out here to South Jersey. I was like, I'm not going out there. I was like, I'm not going out there. I'll stay here with my people. So I moved to Elizabeth, stayed in Elizabeth because I was born in Newark, right? I was born in Newark.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Brick City. And then
Brick.
and then she moved out here to Willenboro. I was like, And then I moved to Elizabeth. And after I left Elizabeth, I had got pregnant. I was like, oh, I need help. So I bought a house out here in Willenboro, and I've been to different cities out here in South Jersey. So I've been out here since 2001 in South Jersey. Yeah, in South Jersey for a while now. Making a mark in South Jersey. So
I know you are.
and yeah. So that's what I do. And I was a banker for 35 years. I was always in the bank. I'm from Irving. I went to Irvington too. You remember on Stuyvesant and 9, the first Fidelity that was on the corner right there.
Okay.
Stuyvesant and 9.
Wow.
That's where I started my banking career. Right there. Right in the heart of Irvington.
Yes.
See, I hear you guys talk about all these places, but I'm born and raised in Patterson. So I'm
Patterson. I'm from the Cheetah Club.
Okay, so you know. Tell like a T.I. is. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
like
so
a
I've been
T.I.
to the Cheetah Club, so that's where my house music thing comes in.
Oh really?
Just going to events out here at the Club 88, of course. Everyone's
Oh yeah.
All right.
Brokers. And
Yes.
Mirage. I wasn't a Zanzibar girl. I was a little too young for Zanzibar. I think I went one time.
Okay.
Maybe once, but Sensation, Peppermint Lounge.
Yes.
All that charades, all them fun places.
Okay, so you're one of the people that actually admitted that you weren't really on that scene, huh?
I was and then how I fell in love with my favorite DJ Naeem Johnson is at Black Box.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
Good.
for the black box, baby.
Okay.
Yes, I was Black
Yes.
Box. That's when I met Yon Naeem. I was like, who is that?
That's
Yeah, so when I hear him play, I take myself there.
Okay.
Like, I remember when I went to Black Box. So So I've been around. I just moved to South Jersey.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm like, okay, I got looking up this, looking up that, no. Anyway, now who were some of your early music influences?
Of course, everybody loves Michael Jackson, and you know who my group was, and they got this thing on TV now, a documentary, Lisa. I like
really?
Lisa Nicole
okay,
James.
I like Lisa.
Yeah, those are my favorite '80s groups right there.
Okay.
Yeah, Lisa.
So, wow.
She was my favorite.
Matter of fact, I don't know if you know my friend Henry, because Henry's kind of fell back a little bit. Henry and Carl Caruso. There's a place in Newark. I forgot the name, but I do remember the place because we had to carry that equipment up to the second floor.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we did the sound for her. This is going back in the day, obviously. Yeah,
right.
Lisa Nicole Jam. And
yeah,
then,
Lisa.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then also, so when the house came to me, when I used to like Lisa, then at our talent show in Scott, we had Colonel Abrams.
Oh really? Okay. We did the sound for him.
Colonel Abrams came to perform at our talent show at our school. Something.
We Henry and I did the sound.
Well, no, was it Colonel Abrams or C.C. Rogers? One of them two.
Well,
It was one
back
of them,
in the day, it was
probably.
probably Colonel Abrams. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got him
Colonel Abrams
confused.
used to go like this all the time.
Yeah.
He had the
Knock on the lid. That's not knock
yeah,
on
that's
the
him.
lid.
That's him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was Colonel.
yeah.
Now going lit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did
Going
the sound.
lit.
Yeah, we did the sound for him in Hackensack. This is going
Oh,
back
okay.
obviously many movies. And then too, we also too we didn't do the sound, but we went to I think it was Cielo's just before he passed. They had a benefit for him. Yeah, he had diabetes and some other stuff that he had, and he passed away. I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, give or take in that range. So
Oh, wow.
yeah. So you spitting fire here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Colonel Abrams was the man.
Oh
He was the
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah. You can still play his
He
stuff,
was.
classics.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice class.
Now,
Yep.
now, how did you get into house music, and where, from your perspective, is house music headed? So do one at a time.
I got back into house music because I left the scene not the scene, but I left the music when I moved here to South Jersey because I used to be a business owner where I sold jewelry. So I had a mobile, so I was a mobile jewelry box where I did the NAACPs,
Nice.
the Nationals, the Black Caucuses,
Nice.
the AKA Boulets, and so I was that person that went to these different convention centers and set up booths and sold to the people. So I had missed that. I left that alone especially when I moved out here to South Jersey. Then I went to a class reunion, and a friend of mine, I consider him my brother. His birthday is the day after mine, and we graduated the same year. DJ Corey Brooks.
Okay.
You know, Corey Brooks from East Orange. He used to be into Peppermint.
Okay.
He put a CD in our giveaway bag. When you
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's when it was CDs. I think it was our 25th anniversary from being out of high school.
Okay.
25 years. So he gave us a CD, and I kept playing it and playing, and I asked him, I was like, yo, I need this music again.
Okay.
I need this music. I went to him. I was like, and I don't know, I guess we had Facebook then, but it was just beginning. And he threw me in. He said, here, follow these people.
Okay. So you were like,
Yeah, I think first person he told me follow was Chile. He said, follow these people.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. So once I followed, I said, oh, I'm going to go here. I was like, it's a lot of it.
Wow.
So I just started going by myself.
Okay.
And just being outside and getting the mix and making, being who I am.
Well, out of curiosity, is your husband into house music?
Oh yes, I'm married. So my husband, he likes music, but he came when I first started this. He came a couple of times.
Okay.
He looked around and said, oh, "Okay, you good? I'm not coming back."
He didn't like it?
He likes it because he's a music person. He loves music, jazz. He plays the percussions.
Okay, nice.
So he likes music, but he always said, well, I'm sitting here, watch you dance.
Okay.
He's not a dancer. And then for me, so a lot of people like, oh, she got a husband. She be outside all the time. For me, I'm a people person. So I don't want to be out with my husband. I'm leaving him sitting there by himself.
I got you.
Because I'm a bumblebee all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking to this one, that one. I can't, he won't allow me to do that.
Okay.
Like you're not gonna ask me to come. I'm sitting here by myself. Like what?
I got you.
Make that make sense. So I can move better and be about who I am with people.
Right.
When he not there. So
Yeah.
So I've been married for 10 years.
Okay. So my wife's not really checking for house music at all.
At all.
I mean,
all.
so I don't know if I got her out even one. No. I did get her to come.
You did?
Yeah, one time. No, 2 times. Hope did something, but she wasn't crazy about the music. She just went, because we know Hope and
Yeah,
support
they
that.
want to see and make sure you're in a safe place. And, just want to see. And he gets it. And every time I come home, I be like, look. He's like, okay, you dancing. Like, okay, you dancing. Okay. So, he has his thing. I have my thing. And when we come together, we do our thing.
Okay.
That's a beautiful thing.
Right, it's a beautiful. This the second time, so I get it.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Well, who was some of your favorite artists from back in the day, and some of the stuff that you're checking for
today? So back in the day, I said Lisa, and Colonel. So right now, my people is Lettucey, Jill Scott. You know that that Urban and Jill Scott, the Ericas. I wish India Irie come out with something. I don't know what she doing.
Yeah, I don't know. You should just send her a note. What you doing? Where you at? Send her a note.
yeah, what you doing, where you at? So the reason why I say that too, Dan, what you doing, where you at? I don't know where it came from. I just said it. I don't understand. I can honestly say I don't even know what that, like where it came from. So then I started asking, let me make sense of it, right? What you doing? You always got to pay attention to what you doing. Like what you doing? Because you can get somewhere, especially with these phones, we don't be doing nothing. We don't be doing what you doing. Nothing. Where you at? On the couch. Doing nothing. Nothing. Especially people who, kids are grown in our age. I'm 55 years old. I'm a Gen X. So we get stuck of staying in the house, being on the couch. So my thing is, what you doing? Where you at? Come on. There's many people that I see when I'm outside. They be like, Stacy, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be outside. I was on the couch doing nothing.
Like a TI is.
They come tell me all the time.
By the way, what do you call a kangaroo that sits on the couch?
Oh God.
Oh, you got corny jokes?
Yes.
You got corny jokes.
But they're so corny, Stacey. They're actually funny. Go ahead, Dan.
A pouch potato. Anyway.
Okay, I didn't get it.
Okay, what do you call a kangaroo that sits on the couch all the time? A pouch potato.
A pouch. Oh, okay.
Potato. Okay. Yeah, you can use these later if you want. Anyway.
Okay, will do.
Okay. Yeah. It's so funny because I hear what you're into, because see, a lot of people too think that if you like, they see you for one thing, they think that's the extent of what you do a lot of times. So just now you mentioned a bunch of R&B people as some of your favorite people, neo soul. Whereas, we see you, like for me, a lot of people see me doing interviews all the time. And every time I go out, somebody say, oh, I saw you on the live. I didn't know you DJ'd. Well, DJ Dan. Hint. Anyway. Yeah. But anyway, so how did you, like what made you, put it this way. A lot of people know you for going live. Now, how did that start? Keep in mind.
During the pandemic. So remember I had a business. And the pandemic hit. I had a business where I would go out to these different events. I would go to these different and sell my wares. I sold everything. Sweaters, clothes, earrings, hats, all that kind of stuff. I was accessory guru. So I was like, I got all this stuff. What am I gonna do? I set up my camera on Sundays from 2 to 4 for 3 hours. 2 to 3 for 3 hours. I would do the number thing. Had enough. Queen me number one. You want this right here? You want this right here? You can have it. Queen me number one. They say Queen me number one. I would have my mother over there writing down what it was, and she would write their name, and they would cash at me, or Zelle. It wasn't Zelle then. I don't think I had Zelle. It was Cash App. They would cash at me the money, and I would ship it to them. I did that. I did those lives for so long. Like, I made money.
I think I might have seen you.
I made money during the pandemic, so that's why I started doing the lives. And I had to make the shift because I'm tired of lugging and tugging and setting up at the hotel. So I tried to shift over where you said people know you. Everybody always say, "Oh, that's the lady selling jewelry. That's the lady selling jewelry. That's the jewelry lady." So I had to switch from that. Now I'm in the street. They be like, "Oh, you the house music lady."
Yeah. Sometimes
you
it takes
switch
a while
titles.
to make that transition,
It's so cute. It's so cute. I want to say hi to some people. They up there. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Jack. Hey, Lil Mo. Yeah, they up there saying watching. Yeah. Hey, DJ Marcus. Yes.
Hey.
Wow.
Yep. I see. And those my family. Jackie, Frankie, Lil Mo.
Hey, family.
That's my house music family. Like she makes sure I don't leave my water bottles everywhere, Jackie.
I need that because I've done that.
It's so funny.
Like, where my water bottle? Next time I see her, she got 3 of them. Here,
she keeps them. That's like those glasses from now. Some people don't admit they go to dollar store. I go to dollar store. Let's keep it real.
I go to the dollar store.
Okay, that's 2 of us.
I do too.
Okay, that's all 3 of us. Anyway, and I have like maybe 5 or 6 of those glasses because I have this tendency to leave them in different locations. And what I will tell you, Annette, you know this. LaReina, you know this. I have a photographic memory, just that it's undeveloped. So I can't find them many times.
See what I'm saying, Stacey? You see what I'm saying, Stacey?
I see.
Anyway, so, yeah, so I can relate. I can't find them. Now, how about this? What made you start going to all the events? Because most people
Why?
will go, once or twice, but then that's it, But you're like,
No,
this is a thing with you.
because it's for my soul.
Gotcha.
Like remember Dan, I know when people meet me, they think I live in Newark.
Yeah.
No, I live 62 miles away from Mulberry Court, Commons. 62 miles, an hour and 15 minutes.
Right.
And I was up there in the summertime every week. We carpool, it's a group of us out here. We carpool, but sometimes when I need to do something and go and do things on my own, I just hop in a car, so it was for my soul. Like I wanted to dance. I saw I was losing weight, I was using my watch, I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
I could see I was at that time when I first started back, I was taking spin class, so I was in fit and I had all the energy. I was like, yeah, this is good. This is good exercise. And I lost my chubby weight, back in 2019. I was all fat. I was like, oh, Lord, And then the pandemic, after that, we started going outside. I was like, oh, I found my people. I found my people. I really did. I found my people. And then I could say that all the hugs you get, and people, I count the hugs. I count the hugs and the love. And, where you go to get all of that? Where you go get hugs from? They don't even hug you at work,
Right?
You're making them money
love at work.
They don't hug you at work. So to get all the house music, there be drama and stuff like that. Some people you gotta tune out and block and be like, oh, you doing the most.
It's doing too much.
Yeah, it's a couple of those, but either way, it's still love. It's still love. You just know who you want near and not, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I just for my soul, Dan. You asked why?
Yeah.
For my soul.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it's so funny because, if you're into it, you clearly understand why you do it. But let's say if you have people on the side who love you, but they're not really checking for it, they don't necessarily get what the I don't get it. Yeah. Why? Why you going?
Right, because people always say, "Oh, you the party girl. You the party. You always the party. You always want it popping." It's not even for that. That's why. Leading into my event, it's for my soul. It's because the music. I found the music to be like, yo, I can hear this because I do church. I've been in church. Been an usher. I've been a children's teacher in a children's church, right, teaching the kids, and I've been security where I'm walking with the first lady, walking with the children's of the pastors, so I know how to do church. And I just thought something was missing. I was like, this music in here, we love it, and it's just so judgmental and judgy, So I was like, I need to find something different. And when I found that, I came across Frankie Vibe. Oh my God! I was like, I told my mother, I was like, Mom, what's this? Like, not what is it? I knew what it was because I know the songs that play with it. That play with it, but Frankie Vibe is the one who put it in my soul.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that's why when I go out and I hear the songs, I'm so connected. It makes me feel like I'm in church.
Okay. Speaking of that,
be like, and not to be judged, to be like, ooh, she playing that. They think it's all secular music when it's mixed with a beat with Kurt Franklin.
So I just want to speak to that just for a moment.
Sure.
There was a pastor who I won't name who I turned him on to some gospel house. Matter of fact, you remember when they had God's Got It and Work It Out just came out? And I played it for him. And he says, Dan, this is spiritually correct. He said, but it's too much energy. It's too pulsating. I said to myself, you know what? You are not with it. You believe that everybody needs to hear this the way you hear it. And if they don't...
Isn't that most of the ideas of most pastors?
Yeah, and it's like, listen, you're the same guy who wants to play oldies for a hip-hop crowd. You don't understand why they're not having a good time, So Anyway, all right, we're gonna get into it more. We're gonna get into it more.
So it's the gospel. It's the gospel. It's the feeling. It's the feeling. You know, house music is a feeling. If you know, you know. And that's my job. I'm trying to get people to know, like, especially at our age, you know, what we're doing is still it's still something that can help you release. So
Now, what did you want to accomplish with what you're going to be doing? And we're going to, and then also too, I'm going to put the two questions together. When people started checking for you, I mean, was that your original intent, or that just happened?
Checking for me?
Yeah, when people started checking
Who checking for me?
Listen, I'm checking for you. Let's start right there.
The only person checking for me is God. You think I care? People checking for me.
But
in the most positive way. In the most positive way.
Yeah, but people did start checking for you. Say, oh, wait a minute, who is this Stacy Mitchell? Who is this? Oh, okay, I like what she's doing.
Then that's the furthest thing through my mind.
I got you.
That's the further. I'm just outside with my little camera and my phone, just making people try to feel good. If you checking for me, you checking for me. If you not, you not. Like this a lot of scroll. I don't check for a lot of people too. Gotcha. So if you for me, you gonna like, share, click, and everything. But if you not checking for me, because people say, I have many times people, then they come in my inbox. You got a potty mouth. I'm gonna pray for your mouth. Your mouth is, how you doing, God, in your mouth? You got a mouth. I told like, y'all know who Sherry is? Who's Sherry? You know who Sherry is? You know Sherry. Sherry Shepherd on
I love her.
Okay.
You don't she cuss up there? Don't she be on Prime TV? Oh, I'm gonna pray for you. Your mouth reckless. Okay. Like that judgmental, judgy kind of a lot of people be in my not a lot of people who say they love me and who care for me, and I appreciate all that. You know, there's a way you have to. I appreciate that, but yeah, God still loves me.
No, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
He still loves me, so it's okay.
He does.
But when people check into me, I mean, I saw my page starting to grow. Now, recently, I had some viral videos, you know, stuff like that, but. In 2025, if you're not getting money on social media, you're not, just no way. These jobs are cutting. You have to start, when you say checking for me, that means I was working harder to get because once I figured out, like, I scrolled to find out how I can get paid on social media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From your post and your engagement and stuff like that. So that's why I see like, oh, they were checking for me. No, I was putting more content out.
Right.
I'm a content creator.
Right.
So, and I'm really starting to believe that. And I'm like, oh, you are a content creator. That's a new thing. I'm a Gen X content creator. And that's a thing. And money is being made on social media. And I could say I'm tapping in on Facebook, but I'm trying to tap in over there on TikTok. So
Got you.
You know, so that's another income.
Okay, absolutely.
It is.
That's
it
right.
is.
Listen, if you're like me,
What?
you know, I like income. I like to have food with my meals.
Yeah, we gotta stop being scrollers. We really do stop being scrollers and just post the content. It's real easy. People want to pay attention to what you doing, where you going. You know, I don't even watch TV no more.
Well,
You don't?
Not too much. If it's on, I'm scrolling.
Okay. Hey, LaReina, why don't you jump in for a minute here?
Oh, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. Anyway.
So, Stacy.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you refer to yourself as the Stacy Mitchell Experience?
I told you. I don't know. Maybe because of the experience that I would give to people when I'm outside. I had to sit and ask myself that. I had a conversation with God. I was like, what can I add?
What was your answer?
Because the experience I give people, like, you know, people always say, you crazy girl, you crazy girl. I'm like, what does that mean? It's an experience. People have a joyful experience, you know, when they're around me or in my presence. I pray and I hope, you know.
And it's never a dull moment. I have to say that.
And how long have I known you? And
Never.
How long have I known you?
We met in Plainfield, actually.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did. That's where we officially met and took a photo.
Oh, yes, back in the back. Oh, yeah, when I had that VIP. I remember.
Yes, baby.
Hey.
So, Stacy, I'm so excited to hear about your new event.
Yes.
Please tell us all about it.
Okay, the
What
gospel.
made you decide to do this?
Okay, so the gospel house music session, the healing floor, right? It's on
Okay.
November the 9th. So this is a short story. I was asking God, I'm like, oh wow, look at these people doing all these events, and I want to do something, and I didn't have a space, and I didn't know where to do it. So once you be quiet and you sit somewhere, and God, I always know that a blessing comes on 2 feet. A blessing comes on 2 feet. So
Yep.
I had a sister friend who has a space and was like, event space. She said, Stacy, you want to do something here? Come on, do something. I was like, all right, girl, I gotta pray on this. A lot of work. Right?
That's for sure.
I was like, girl, wait a minute now. So I said, okay, because I did events back in the day before. So I said, okay. So I prayed on. I was like, God, I want people to know you. Like, I know you. I can know you better, right? I can know you better. So I want to give a space where people can connect and praise and give you praise and not be judged, and you got to be shushed and sat down and taken to the side because they getting ready to have to play, or the choir getting ready to sing, or the preacher about to come up. No, I want you to be able to praise, stomp, give God the glory, do what you need to do. We have tissue, snot nose. So if you want to snot,
Yes.
we have a section. We have a section. We have a section where you can come to. There's gonna be real deaconess and deacons in
Really?
the building. Yeah, there might be some pastors there.
And what
So
will
if
they
you
be
need-
doing?
If you need because there ain't gonna be no preaching. Nobody gonna be preaching. It's just
Right.
straight praising and worship. So if you see if somebody needs some assistance, if you in your middle of your Holy Ghost self and you need some assistance, I'm gonna have someone there who can continue to pray with you if you need to be prayed with, who can take you and ask you, you want to give want to give yourself to God, something, invite you to their church.
That's beautiful, Stacy.
Yeah, they can get invited to their church. Like, it's not about me, come on to my church. I don't have no church home. Like, I go to church, I do New Birth here at home. If I really want to get it, I go to Bethany and Lindenwold. So I have church homes and know people I can go, but I want those people to come out.
Right.
I want those people who I see it as this. Girl, we at church. Yeah, praise them. Yeah, we praise them. Okay, preach. And then you looking at your girlfriend or your husband. You like, come on, you want to go eat? And you say, no. You like, no, I don't want to go eat, but I know where the after party is. That's what I want people to say. I know where to continue. I know where this praise. I know we could go finish getting our praise on. Come on, we gonna go to the after party. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's real nice. Come on, we ain't gotta go home. So I want people to be that way when they come out to the healing floor. So this is something that God put in my lap and said, I'm gonna do it because of God. And when I heard the DJs when they play sets and they play gospel house music, I'm like, there's enough for a whole event. We can pray. There's enough music for a whole event. Even if you play the same songs, it comes at a different time. Your spirit is somewhere else. Somebody else is going to catch on it and get it. Someone else is going to get the praise, right? Someone else is going to be like, "Oh, that one is for me." I needed to be a domino effect.
It's true.
I needed to be a domino effect. No, you got to fall out and all that. Just know God. And when you walk out of there, be like, "Oh, God, that was good. I needed that." Leave it on the dance floor. Leave it there. Don't take that stuff home with you. You know what I mean? We go to church and then here we come Monday. We doing the same thing.
Yes.
In life, we have to make sure we have more places to leave it there. We shouldn't bring it through the door at home. Leave it there and get your friends, get the people to come out. And I'm just believing that it's going to be big. It's going to be something that's going to take off because God is blessing me with spaces already. For the next one and the next one and the next one. And it's so unbelievable. I'm like, just wait a minute, God. I ain't even had the first one yet. You trying to show me spaces for the next one?
Keep it moving, baby. You got to keep
you got to keep it moving. So God talked to me and I want to just show his word. Like I said, I know God and I love God and I need him to work on me. Lord, please deliver me.
We all do.
We all do. And going to church is just judgy. Like I had a whole church congregation when I was selling jewelry. All of them. Where they at now?
Exactly.
They ain't check for you. My mother said they ain't check for me no more. So that's why, I'm like, come on, I'm still saved. I'm still saved. My mouth is like I said, but I'm still saved. And I want you laughing. She like, girl.
Because
We all got issues. But
Yes, we do.
Why can't I keep praising God? I was watching church the other day, yesterday. I was like, wait a minute. The speaker who was getting ready to do communion, he was on the mic. Come on, DJ, keep going. I was like, they was up on the pulpit talking to the DJ. I was like, wait a minute.
You know,
And the lady up there hitting the tambourine. I said, yeah, I need that for the after party.
Yeah. We got to get a tambourine lady.
can I,
Yeah,
Beverly.
Oh, Miss, yeah, we got to come out. I want people to come out. So hopefully it'll be a nice event. I'm looking for buses or vans because there's some people in North Jersey who want to come. And they can't. She told me the access link gonna take her 3 hours. I said, girl.
So how long is the drive from North? From North to you, where is it? To the
it's an hour and 16 minutes. 16 minutes is from that right now. Ain't no traffic. So if I put in my GPS now, for me to get to North, it'll take me an hour and 15 minutes and 62 miles. So she was like, I want to come, but this access link said it's 3 hours. I said, oh, girl. I said, oh, shit. So then I was like, oh, girl, I understand because I wouldn't do it. You know? But I'm like, where the church fans at? Like they do it for church.
I know.
Like, why we can't have that mindset? We got to think out the box. Church got to change.
You know what, Stacy? I told Dan a story. My grandmother, I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, so I went to the Kingdom Hall. My grandmother went to Union Baptist Church in Montclair. She took me to church. A woman was walking in with her children, one in her arm, one holding her hand, and she had to run in her stocking. And these two church women, they were older women, just talked about this woman. And I said, why are they doing that? It really offended me. As I'm walking into church, this is what I see. So I understand that judgmental.
Yeah, judgment is bad. It's bad. You know, everybody has a little bit of the judgmental that they do. Everybody does. Everybody. But when you in church and the Lord or whatever, you know. So my prayer is to people to come out and have a good time. The tickets are selling. People are cash at me, zelling me. It's on and popping. So I'm excited.
This is beautiful. I'm excited for you.
Jump in just one quick question because you kind of been like poking me and you didn't realize it. I was in a service yesterday, and honest to goodness, when the singing came on, I took a whole bottle of no-dos. I mean, it was like, forget about it. How do you feel about, hey, listen, in church, why shouldn't we play Gospel House instead of?
That's it. I don't understand. I asked my uncle who had passed. I asked church people, like pastors, like I just recently. Now I do say this: a pastor just contact. I have a meeting with a pastor tomorrow.
Shut the front door.
What'd you say?
Shut the front door.
Yeah, I have a meeting with a pastor tomorrow. They know there's no secular. It's church music. You gotta listen to the words. It's sermons that are being preached that these DJs are mixing on top of sermons. Listen. Like they don't understand what it is. So that's why I want to give it. It's Frankie Vibe. And somebody asked me, I want to say that because I know maybe Frankie is watching or Jackie. Somebody asked me, they said, well, why didn't you get Frankie Vibe to go on this with you? Because me and Frankie Vibe did the Gospel House Music brunch a few years ago. We did the brunch. And they was like, oh, because he's into it. I said, oh, I know Frankie Vibe. Oh, trust me, I'm going to have a space for Frankie Vibe where it's going to blow out the waters. I planned it strategically. Like,
I have a question.
Yes,
Stacy, tell us about the DJs. How are you going to do that?
All right. So the DJ, so much fun. So the first DJ, DJ Red. So DJ Red's, her name is Tara. DJ Red, she lives out here. She's from here. She's Lady Alma's DJ.
Okay.
Everybody know Lady Alma. She's Lady Alma's DJ. So she sometimes travel with Lady Alma. So that's DJ Reds. She's been my DJ for my events that I did back in 2015. So she is she does everything.
Okay.
And she's a she's a she-day. So she is everything. She does mostly all my events. She's my go-to DJ. You know, when they had that one, she is DJ Red is it. So after her, then we have the one and only DJ Tamir Family Soul. So the reason why I picked that brother right there, he has the promenade, he does everything. He played some music, and I went to a party that he played before, and the way that it made me feel, The way that it made me feel, the feeling that I got when it's a continuation feeling in the car, when I get in the car, if my feel in my gut, even when it's the gospel house music, when I get this feeling in my gut, when I can cry, I'm like, oh, he made me cry. Like, in the spirit, and I'm not worried. That feeling that I had that he gave me on the dance floor stuck with me. So in order to start it, to jump it up, I was like, I need to have Tamir do this.
Yes.
Yeah, because he dips and dabs with new music.
Yes,
New
that's what I love.
Right, new gospel where people have to listen. You have to listen to what he's playing and not think, oh, that's just noise. No, you have to listen because he has that listening ear. He considers himself, and all the DJs who play it, they're ministers of music, right? They are
Calls himself.
ministers. Yeah, what'd you say?
What does he call himself? The
A minister of music.
Minister of soul.
Soul music, soulful music.
Yes.
What is soulful music? I don't know. But I mean, it's some music. They playing music. So, I just thought that I would go with him. And he said, yeah, Stace, let's do it. And my sound, and the sound is by the one and only, everybody know, DJ Barry B. You know Barry B. Everybody know Barry B. So I was like, when I go to his parties, the sound is amazing. Up there in Trenton at Decades, he holds that on up there in the wintertime at Decades, and in the park in the summertime at Cadwell Park in Trenton. So his sound is amazing, and the lights are amazing. So those guys, they agreed to do the space, and the space that I'm having it is Day and Night Venue in Riverside, New Jersey. And my girl from Victoria Swanson, she's the owner.
Nice.
Yeah, she owns the space, so she'll decorate it. She decorates parties. She does all of that. So she said, "Come on, Stacey, let's do this." I was like, "Okay," So those were the reasons why I chose those DJs, and hopefully we'll have something in December. I already have my one DJ for December. Because we're gonna do this a monthly thing. So people need to do something and release. So I'm excited about November the 9th, this Sunday from 3 to 7.
3 to 7.
Yep. And
you know what, Stacy?
Yes, ma'am.
I always say that I aspire to inspire. I think that applies to you as well.
Oh, always inspire to inspire.
I aspire to inspire.
Aspire to inspire. Yes.
Yes. I think it applies to you too.
Yeah, I do. I just be wanting people to feel happy. For Halloween, I was the happy queen. Running around with a wand, touching everybody. Here, you need some back. You need some happy back. You need some happy back.
That was cute.
I do that every year. I'm the same thing every year. The happy queen. That's it.
Cute.
So, people need to get happy again. So I'm excited about Sunday.
You should be.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Yes, they better cash at me. It's $20 now. It's more at the door.
How much at the door?
$30.
30 at the door, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here.
There's a river line. You could catch the river line from Trenton and walk right to the venue. So, you take the New Jersey Transit to Trenton. And once you get off in Trenton, you can take the river line to Riverside if you need to take public transportation. And it's over early. It's from 3 to 7. You'll be home by 10.
Good hours.
If you taking public transportation, you gotta get back and that's how I just when I travel. I be like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. Okay, I'll be home by 1.
Count out, yeah.
I do. I have to.
You have to.
I'm married.
Okay. Can I just say something?
Yeah, and it's only right. It's only I don't be.
It's true. It is only right. You gotta let your partner know. You have to. Your husband, your mate.
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Can I just say one little thing?
Yes,
just going back a little bit about, some pastors want to keep it old school. I'm not a holy roller. I do go to church. I was there yesterday, but I'm gonna tell you what. I did not know "I Shall Not Be Moved" was a church song till I heard it. I didn't even know it existed until I heard, them playing at the events. I didn't know. Now, this one, everybody was laughing at me on this one. The one, is really hot right now. Praise is What I Do. Did not know. I never heard of it before until I heard it. I mean, I could just go on. I mean, I didn't know. I found out later it was Yolanda Adams. I didn't. So I'm just saying, you're missing a whole bunch of people that would never even know or be checking for you, if because you want to deliver it the same way. the same way. So I'm really, really pleased. I'm just wondering how many songs out here that I had no idea.
Right. People don't know. So that's
they don't know.
Yeah, that's the experience that I want to give people. I want to make sure the DJ stay connected to that. Be like, yo, we just saw that. We just practiced that in the choir. The choir members, we just practiced that.
Okay.
Ain't we singing that on first Sunday? Stop. We singing that on first Sunday, girl. Yep. So come on out. Get your praise on.
I have something to say.
Yes, ma'am.
When I was a child, I went to a church down south, Roanoke, Virginia, and they were praising so hard and so loud that it felt like the sidewalk was shaking. So what's the difference between playing a gospel house music song in church? They can praise and dance. Girl, I was afraid. I'm not
it's
joking.
the same thing. It's the same thing.
They were very loud. They were falling out. They were sweating. It was a church down south. There was just a fan, no air.
That is it.
The door was open. So if they can do all that, what's the matter with dancing?
And then you don't even have to go anywhere. Churches are so big where they got the room in the back.
Exactly.
They got the after party in the back. So you play some
check this
music.
out.
You could start. They talk about they want to. You don't even have to do it where you can charge people to come in because you have a DJ. But if you need something in church and you having fun things for people to do with church, like think out the box. Just think out the box for church. Like people want to pray. We praise. They be hitting them tambourines.
Yes.
Hard. Like this. What? Come on, I need that. That's what I need. But and in church, there's order. You got to make sure you do the announcement. The preacher got to preach. The offering got to be taken. It's order. Information. It's order. And I understand it. I'm not saying you can't have that. Not to stop all that in church. There's other things to do. There's other things like they figured out how to do plays in church. Remember that? We ain't do no plays. When we start doing plays in church.
They praise dance in church.
Yeah, when they do pray, we ain't never growing up. I know when I went to Angelic Baptist Church in Jersey City, New Jersey.
My partner's from Jersey City.
When I was an usher, 13 years old, we ain't had no praise dance because I would have been a praise dancer instead of an usher.
One of my friends is a praise dancer right now. She prays dances.
Right. So the church is evolving. Let's do some gospel house music. Make sure you explain to your DJs or the DJs know this is what we're only playing. Don't try to dip somewhere else. That's when you get them to listen to their music.
So Stacy, check this out.
Yes, ma'am.
When Dan told me that you were doing this, I said, I don't know if I could do 4 hours of gospel house music. I don't know if I could do that. And so I got sent a few videos of gospel house music over the weekend from our program manager. And I said, I think I have to retract my statement.
Yeah, girl. You get caught up with that beat.
I think I can do 3 or 4 hours of
Why not? It's just God talking to you. Why not?
I mean, we talk every day anyway, so.
Right. I'm going to have vendors. So I'm having vendors. Let's talk about the vendors. So I'll have a few.
Oh, yes, do. Talk about the vendors.
Yeah, so I'll have a few vendors. Some people that you saw outside at the festival. So I have my girlfriend who do earrings. I think it's SP Lux. She has really cute earrings. She be out at the festival. Tamika, she do the fan lady.
Okay.
She the fans at all the festivals.
Okay.
She be outside with all the festivals. So she's coming to be a vendor. My girlfriend, Donna Clark, she got glassware. A table, DJ Chill X will have some of his things there. Because those are my dogs. I travel with those guys. So the lady that I'm having the event at is a lady that was following me on social media, right? And she followed me and she saw me, hanging out with Steve Davis and them, and she travels with us. So the lady she travels with us to Panama and Antigua, all those places we going.
Right.
I travel with those guys. So she travels with them too. So she got to know me. We get to travel together. Yes. And that's how you make connections. So I always gonna put it here. I appreciate the Steve Davis. Yeah. Okay, what y'all say?
Shout out to Steve Davis.
Talk about Steve Davis. That's my dog. And Diamond D. Them my dogs. And Chillax. That's my team. That's who I roll with. They be like, who you roll with? Oh, Steve Davis and Chillax.
Nice rolling partners, girl. Nice rolling partners.
Yes, exactly. So I love those guys. They love me. They welcome me in. They accept me. And they trusted me. So all I could do is keep being me and do what I do. So I'm so much appreciated. Yep, definitely.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope you can make it out, Dan.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. But I will tell you, I will be using a helicopter. Anyway.
Oh, okay. It's not that far.
Oh, okay. I just want to blow. If you have a place, can I land on the roof or anything like that? Just want to know. Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
then I'll be there, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I said,
so I'm excited.
I'm very serious about wanting to see you get this off and do very well with it. Very serious.
Oh, she is.
Hey,
now,
Dave Wade.
You know what? One question, real quick. Now, I only go live on public events and or private events if I get the okay. Can I go live in that scenario?
Yeah, you can. I want people to see. See, this is my thing about live. They're like, the older people who are still stuck in that. I want nobody seeing me. Oh, I need my moment. I need my moment. Oh, God, girl, bye, boy, bye. Go back to this is a new day. It's a new day. People need to see. Oh, I could go do that too.
Oh,
That's what they need to see. I could do that too. So yes, we're gonna go live now. I understand that I could discern if you having a moment, you stop, and I know how to move on.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay in your face. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have to move on, but I want people to see you could get one of them too. You could have that moment too.
Yeah.
So those things are important. You know, you don't need to. I don't like when people are showing people laying on the ground dying.
Right.
Like that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
To be scrolling, you see somebody, they see their loved ones on the ground die. Now, if we having a moment and I want my audience to see the moment, yeah. And I'm offering any photographer that want to come video, come on, please. I ain't got no money to pay you, but if you want the experience and you want your clicks and likes and you want your numbers to go up, come on in the building. That's the thing.
Any photographers out there that want to create more content?
Come
Check
on.
out the Stacy Mitchell Experience on Sunday.
That's it. Come and
3 to
create
7.
your content. That's why I go where I go. Real talk. You got to create content. That's what the world is full of. And I know the ones who don't want, there are a lot of times, don't really overtake me. They can't say that no more because they're all over the place. There's too many people doing it.
Well,
It's too many people doing it. So they don't even say nothing no more. So if you want to be in the video, be in the video. If not, you can tap me and I can kindly turn away. You're lost, not mine.
Exactly.
They say, I don't want to be seeing the video. Well, you should.
That's it. So you could come with your camera. Yup. Come on up.
Okay.
And yeah, but I'm gonna need you sometimes to come get a praise too, and a wave hand, a hand wave.
Okay.
Need a praise just so you know that you're there. So I see D Wade is in the building. What's up, D Wade? That's that's one of my boys. Yup. Hey. Thank you so much for joining, Dave. Yep. Those are my travel partners. They support me. People support me. And I just love on them and just be nice. You be like, oh, you be nice to people. Yeah, you gotta be nice.
We support you too.
Thank you. I appreciate Dan. Yep. Thank you, Dan. Yes, he does. I could say that. I came to Dan because when you got to talk to people, who got their ear to the system, their ear to the street. So I had to run it by Dan real quick. God don't set no mess up. He knows who put you in the room with strategically. They know who to put you, who to talk to, and somebody that I would look up to and be like, oh, he got a lot to say with house music. Dan knows. So he told me, he said, you ready for them to copy, Stacy? I said, Dan. I said, but they ain't gonna have the Stacy Mitchell Experience. It might not come off the same way, but if you
want
to
Stacy Mitchell,
right? And my suggestion, if you want to do it, please don't do it at the bar.
Well, listen,
Don't be calling no gospel explosion, no gospel healing floor, and you over there, Mr. East.
Lucky 12. I got you. Well, you know, my thing has always been this: if you get something really good, people will imitate. And my attitude has always been, I can invent faster than they can copy.
Right.
And that's absolute truth. And look, I mean, listen, if they come out with a Cadillac, they come out with a Lincoln. They come out with a Nissan, whatever they call it, SUV or whatever. They're coming out with a Toyota SUV. That's just the way it is. And so the thing is not to get upset about that. We'll just be happy that you're on the right track.
Yes.
Then,
It's a form of flattery.
Yes, definitely.
But even whether you consider it flat, your mindset's, I can invent faster than they can copy.
There you go.
Yeah. So
There you go.
you know, and back to not being want to see, you know, if you don't want to be seen on live, then you know what? You should have gone where you told your wife or your other half where you said you were going. You told you were going down to go bowling. So then go bowl. Anyway.
Yeah, right. Right.
But anyway, that's my thoughts on
I got a lot of feedback too on TikTok. A lot of people, you know, TikTok is a whole nother audience. It's a whole nother, I don't even know half them people. And I got a lot of people, there's people from UK.
Right.
These people was talking about they was going to fly. I was like, wait a minute, wait till I make big enough.
Yes.
They was like, because I posted a video, so many people sent me their clips, sent me their music. When can you schedule me to put the DJ for you? I'm like,
Stacy.
yes, they are in my, this man was like, I live in Chicago, but I'll come.
Hey.
Like they ready. They are ready.
I just got
is a whole nother audience, and people don't understand. I had to start reaching out to those people who like, yeah, I'm in Atlanta. When you want me to come?
Yes.
Got you.
I was like, oh, okay. So it's a whole different kind of different
I'm
thing.
so excited for you, Stacy.
Yeah, I am too. God is good. I'm excited. I'm a school bus. I'm a school bus aide. I'm an aide on a school bus, right?
Okay.
And I was supposed to be back to work at 1:30. I was like, I'm not going. I called that. I was like, no, I got something important for God to do here. So now I got the whole afternoon off.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, that's for me too. It's for me too. It's part of grinding. It's part of the grind. It's part of what you have to do to, you know, to make people know that you're serious about this.
Exactly.
You know, so I appreciate my time here. I do, Dan. I really do.
Listen, we appreciate you coming on because we
Thank
think it's a
you.
good
I hope
look.
everyone comes out.
People come out. I mean,
They are. I already sold tickets.
Okay,
I'm already up.
okay, all right. So you're winning.
Yeah.
You're winning. Yes.
Yeah,
We already up. Let's go. We already up. So that's how I know God is gonna be in the room.
So I'm gonna share a thought with you. So when people ask you how you're doing, well, first of all, most people try to answer the question for you. How you doing? Good. Did you want to hear the answer?
Right.
No. Anyway, but I'm just saying. A lot of people say, well, you know, I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I used to say grind and this. No. Change all that. I'm winning. I'm winning. Absolutely. How you doing? I'm winning.
I'm winning. That's a great saying. You're right. You have to speak positive. I'm winning.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I am winning. I'm winning because of God.
Yeah.
I am winning. Hot.
Yes, you are.
LaReina, jump back in for a minute. So I got carried away for a minute there.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Stacy.
Hey, Jackie. Look at Jackie in the room. Charles. Hey, Mr. Mitchell.
Okay, y'all. Stacy's doing the interview.
Yeah, see, he said hi. Thank you. I'm hot.
Yeah. So, wow.
Stacy.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to for this event, or what's going to come out of the event?
What's coming out of the event? What are you looking forward to?
People changing, like getting closer to God. Just people knowing God a little bit more and trusting Him, and just, you know, listening, learning how to listen to God, learning how to praise and worship, and just quit a quick thank you. You know, you see a lot of women now, because a lot of women are dealing with things. A lot of women does more praising. I want men to come out and dance and praise too.
Yes.
It's not just for a woman to praise. Men can shout too. Like, you don't see a lot of men shouting and that kind. I want you to come dance. Your dance needs to be your shout. Okay. Like, your dance could be your shout. So I'm looking for some dancers to come be in the room, you know. And I'm looking for down in the future, like in 2026, I want to have Dawn and Kenny and what's his name?
Aaron
Gray.
Gray.
Yeah, I love all. I could sing they songs. Like I know Dawn, I know Kenny. You know, I've seen Aaron. What's the other dude? There's a whole bunch of them. What's that new girl with Tiffany Jenkins? That Stacy Kidd. That Stacy Kidd.
Oh, yeah.
His music. So, you know, and I thank T-Wise for bringing him out. No, Chillax brought him out first. I remember when he came to Chillax party.
Right.
He came to Chillax party. I was like, oh, yeah. So, you know, listening to his new music.
Speaking of Stacy Kidd, you had to go back 4 or 5 years ago, but I interviewed him. So I did an interview. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff since then, but, you know, if you want to kind of meet Stacy Kidd, so to speak, you go on the Soulful House Nation on YouTube. I did an interview easy 4 or 5 years ago. So just,
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, reach out to him again. He doing a lot of.
I know.
Yeah, he doing a lot. Like when he came out here, I made sure I was like, yo. And then I started following him and finding out and listening to it. I was like, oh yeah, because I was like, oh, we got the same namesake and we spell it the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna stay connected. His lovely wife. His lovely wife, Kay. They're so nice, a beautiful couple. I was so glad they came to Newark. I had a good time that day. I did. Yeah, it's something different. You know, I love all our Jersey DJs, but it's a blessing when you can get new and different, you know, a different DJ. It's okay. I love all the DJs. They still take me there. But when you got some new flavor, I'll take that.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Yes.
I'll take that, you know. Because I can't get to Baltimore. I want to hear Biscuit. And like, I love, he was just down here. But I can't go to everything.
No, I got you.
You can't go to everything.
No
you can't.
So I appreciate our time, y'all.
Yeah. So we're coming right down to the wire. Gonna come in for a soft landing. I don't know. Any final thoughts?
Just make sure if you come to the event, there's plenty parking in the front and the back. Like I said, there's a river line. There's a parking lot over by the river line. If you decide to come, just come in peace. Somebody asked me, Stacy, this one lady inboxed me talking about you need security.
She doesn't realize where she's going.
It's my girlfriend. I said, girl, we need.
I hope not.
I was like, girl, we need security.
Security.
And people don't even understand. They don't even know what kind of event. They just want to get in the mix. But I understand. So, you know, everybody just come in peace. It's for God. And, you know, we just got to have a good time. It's just something different. I hope that it will keep going and it'll bless some souls. We need, you know, it'll bless some souls. People need to leave it on the dance floor, on the healing floor.
Yes. I just want to say that we coordinated today. Match your glasses.
Oh, yes. Yes. I used to wear, when I was in banking, I used to wear all that lipstick and glue and I barely put eyelashes on no more. I don't even do none of that. But if I need to be in front of the camera, maybe I'll do that. Need to be on somebody's station somewhere, but yeah. I enjoy it. Thank you so much again, Dan.
Yeah.
I appreciate the time. I really do.
Okay, how can people follow you, support you, and stay connected with you?
All right, like I said, I need everybody. Y'all all follow me on Facebook. Everybody, the Stacy Mitchell Experience, and my name is Stacy, no E in my name. Right. So you can find me on all social media platforms: TikTok, the Stacy Mitchell Experience, Instagram, the Stacy Mitchell Experience, and Facebook, Stacy Mitchell and the Stacy Mitchell Experience.
No Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. Instagram is everything's the Stacy Mitchell Experience, and on Facebook I have two: the Stacy Mitchell Experience and Stacy Mitchell. Okay. So you can find me on those. You know, if you need to email me, call me. It's all on those social media handles, and I'll come down and talk to us. You know, we'll do some things. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's bring out gospel house music. It's enough for a whole party.
Okay. It is.
Fantastic.
It is.
It's enough of a praise party. We need to have praise parties because the way things are going now, we need to start having would you ask me what? I'm gonna tell you here, Dandy, I need some help. How we gonna put together a gospel house music festival? Dan,
baby.
What? That's what we gonna do. Just you ask me. That's my bullet point. Yeah.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Heard it here
gospel
first.
house music. Yes, I'm looking for sponsors. You want to sponsor God's work and where the sponsors at?
That's right.
Where's the
That's right.
sponsors?
Forget
There's
those-
churches, businesses, there's Christian
Yep.
businesses. Let's do
talked
this
about that
gospel
last
house
week.
music concert festival.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Jacqueline, how you doing? Charles Mitchell, how you doing? Thanks
Hey,
for joining
Charles.
us. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Jackie. You see Jackie and Dale, they be everybody. They be
I
everywhere.
see Halima. I see
Hey, Lima.
Adrian.
Where
I see
Lima at?
Zakia.
Margie,
Jonathan.
how you doing?
Marcus,
Zach. What's up,
Folks,
Zakia? Zakia's so sweet. She helped
Mary,
me out a lot.
thank
Oh, yeah.
you.
Yeah, Zakia, it'll be good, Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
Her spot is so cute. I love it.
Oh, Coke, I haven't been down there. So
Oh.
that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
During the week, sometimes during the week, I'll be like, ooh, wait, I don't be wanting to go down there during the week. That'd be a lot. You know,
It's
that'd be a
sexy.
lot. That'd be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I did it in the summer, in the wintertime. I'm like, I don't know.
Shout out to Zakia and Chilex. Bayoki is fire.
Yeah, chillax, that's my boy. I need him to come out here and commit to something out here, but we see that for 2026.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Well, folks, it's been a joy and a pleasure. Let's get back together and do it again.
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy to
So
see what
crazy.
you're doing, Stacy. And again, I just, whatever little push I could give you, I certainly wanted to do
I
that.
appreciate that. You
And,
don't even know, Dan. You
yeah,
didn't have to.
so,
You the only one to call on your girl.
Well, listen. Well, the other ones didn't hear about it yet. All right, so that's all.
I know.
Spreading the word. We're spreading the word today. On this day, we are spreading the
that's
word.
That's it. Oh, I know, Dan. I know. I told you a blessing come on 2 feet, and you are my blessing. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Well, listen. I need to get another 2 feet going right over here. Anyway.
All right.
All right,
Okay, I
folks.
missed
Thank you
that one,
so
Dan.
much, LaReina. You say goodbye, and then we're gonna go to the next phase. Here. Yeah. She
Bye,
does,
everybody. Thank you for
what is
joining
it like
us.
that? Yeah. We're gonna go into Shazam Free Zone if we can get this thing working right. Just had some, I don't know, laptop issues, so we just switched over to another program. We'll see if that's going to work. And then we're going to play that. Next week, don't forget, we have Sultan SMB. He's got a big event coming.
I'll be
next
there.
week, the 14th and the 15th. Next
I'll be
week,
there.
so a comedy night and also the birthday party. Scorpios Unleashed. And it's all black. Down to the eyeballs. Now, I'm kidding about that part. But
Goodbye, Dan. See you, Dan. I love
So
you guys.
funny. Bye,
Thank
baby.
you,
All right,
Dan.
Dan.
Pleasure.
Take care.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. All right.
Thanks
All
for
right,
watching,
Jack.
guys. That's
Wanna
our show
start
for
up?
today.
All right, Stacy. Thanks again for coming through. All right. Okay.